All right, I'm going to show you this video today that I made, which is talking about the System International unit for measuring length, okay, in the scientific community, and this is worldwide. All right, so let's give a listen to this video. All right, so if you look at this, if I ask most of you what this is, many of you would say it's a yardstick. But as you recall, in a yard, there's 3 feet, and we know in 1 foot there are 12 inches. But if you look at this closely, you'll say if it was 3 feet, 3 times 12 would be 36. So it should end right there, but it doesn't. So what type of stick is this? Well, if you flip it over, this is called a meter stick. This is the standard unit for measuring length in the metric system. Now, we looked earlier that within 1 meter, there are 100 centimeters. The prefix centimene means 1/100th. So there's 100 centimeters. So those numbers you see before you goes from 0 all the way up to 99 and 100. There's 100 centimeters within 1 meter. Nice. Now, if you look at those centimeters, you can see little units in between. What are those called? Yep, that's right. Those are millimeters. So there's 10 millimeters within 1 centimeter. So think about this. If you've got 100 centimeters and there's 10 millimeters per centimeter, how many millimeters is this distance of 1 meter? The answer would be 1,000. So the prefix milli means 1/1000th. Okay, so that's how we measure length. Now, how do we do longer units? Well, longer units, they have what they call the kilometer. In a kilometer, kilo, the prefix kilo means 1,000 times. So 1,000 meters. So if I took 1,000 of these and lined them up end by end, the distance of 1,000 of these meter sticks would be 1 kilometer. What that means to you, because everybody kind of knows what a mile is, it's roughly 0.6 miles. So kilometers are used to measure long distances. Meters are used to measure, you can see maybe like the length of this lab. Centimeters for maybe trying to find the height of this sanitizer bottle would be centimeters. And then for really small things, such as maybe the length of that would be millimeters. All right, so this is the unit used for measuring length in the meter system. Thanks. Okay, so I just want to clarify at the very end that if you take 1,000 meter sticks and lay them end to end, that distance is 1 kilometer. And that's roughly, to make it easier to understand, because not everybody understands decimals yet, is it's roughly about a half a mile. So just to keep it simple, a mile's a little bit less than 2 kilometers, or if that makes any sense. So roughly just think of a kilometer as half a mile. And then the other things I mentioned, of course, were the centimeter, the millimeter, and the meter. All right, I do want to show you this chart. This is the metric system in terms of the chart. So 1 meter equals 1 meter. Now, when they're talking 1 centimeter, remember there's 100 of them. So 1 centimeter means that's the tenths, right? And this is the hundredths. This is 1/100th of a meter. Millimeter, right? This place value is your thousandth with a th at the end. This is 1/1000th of a meter. All right? And you can see they get smaller. 1/1,000,000th is a micrometer. And then
a nanometer is 1/1 billionth. That's 10 to the ninth. And then up here, it just kind of goes the opposite way. We said 1,000, remember 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. And this is just the exponential form how to express it. So just wanted to show that to you. Some of you guys will understand it, some will go over your head, but that's okay just to be exposed to it. All right. Thanks.